Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. Got a Big 12 game here. Baylor on the road at Texas Tech. Let's go.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, like I said, Baylor at Texas Tech. The line is Texas Tech minus 2.5, and everyone is on the Red Raiders. 92% of the money on Texas Tech as of Monday morning. Nothing changes in the action here. Still, everyone is all over Texas Tech, but the line drops from 2.5 down to 2. Some reverse line movement there. Seems like the books like Baylor. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the model, the line for this game should be Texas Tech minus 9.96. So that's an 8-point lead on the Red Raiders. So let's break down this matchup, and we'll start with Baylor's defense silencing some haters, silencing the doubters. They just played Kansas, and the Kansas Jayhawks were 20th in OFEI. This was the 20th highest rated offense in the FBS. Baylor held them to just 288 yards total. One thing I love about this Baylor team is their ability to keep the opponent's offense off the field. And against a team like Texas Tech or Kansas, these high-powered, quick, explosive offenses, that's extremely valuable. Get this, Baylor leads the Big 12 in time of possession, rushing yards a game, and yards per carry. So this is the perfect team to keep Texas Tech's offense off the field. Now, Texas Tech's defense isn't bad. It's actually undervalued, and they've been okay against the run, but the only two good rushing attacks that they've seen both gouged them up pretty good. In fact, Kansas State rushed for 343 yards on Texas Tech. That's 343 yards rushing, not total. 343 yards rushing on the Red Raider defense. Now, one thing I want to add in favor of Texas Tech would be their home-away splits. This team is 4-0 at home, 0-3 on the road. So it's safe to say this team has definitely played better at home than on the road. That being said, they should have lost the Houston game at home, and they very easily could have lost the Texas game at home as well. Either way, I don't see any reason why Baylor can't methodically move the ball up and down the field on this Texas Tech defense. So the question becomes, can the Texas Tech offense score on the Baylor defense? And the obvious answer is, yeah, it's Texas Tech. They can score on anybody, and that wouldn't be an incorrect answer, but let's take a little bit of a deeper look. Pace of play is going to be such a huge factor. Check this out. So Texas Tech runs over 97 plays a game. The next closest in the country is down at 84. This is such a crazy fast-paced offense. And I just said, we already know what Baylor's gonna do. They're gonna run the ball and keep that offense off the field. They're gonna try to keep that number that's usually at 97 all the way down in the 70s. So yeah, Texas Tech is averaging 36 points a game, but they're also averaging 97 plays a game. And if Baylor's able to keep that number down to 75, 80 plays, keep in mind, this is a Baylor team that runs just 74 plays a game, 23 less than Texas Tech, and they average 37 points a game. So they're outscoring Texas Tech despite running 23 less plays a game. As far as who's playing quarterback for Texas Tech, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. They're not telling us shit. Honestly, I kind of don't think it matters, and that's crazy to say because it's one of three guys. It could be Tyler Shaw, could be Donovan Smith, could be Baron Morton. In my opinion, it doesn't matter because the offense works fine with all three of them. One last stat I wanted to share about the Baylor's defense, kind of a weird one, but check this out. So this is a testament to the Baylor defense. The bend don't break. That's the credit they give this defense. Check this out. Baylor has allowed first downs on just 11% of pass attempts in close or late situations this season, second best in the entire FBS. That comes from BetMGM's website. Now, what is a close or late situation? That's up for debate. I don't love stats like that, but that one I thought was pretty cool, so I added it in. I'm definitely on Baylor here. I think they beat the Red Raiders straight up. So I'll take the 2 points gladly. Give me Baylor +2, lock it in. If anything changes with this pick, I'll let you know on Twitter, so give me a follow there if you want. Also, head over to KyleKirms.com or download the Sauce Network app if you want the bet of the day and the VIP ticket and the parlays and all that. So head over there if you're interested. College football week 9, I'm sorry, it's Saturday. We're up about 8.5 units, I believe, in college football. Let's keep that rolling. Let's have ourselves a good week. Bet responsibly. I'll talk to you on Twitter.